Growing frustration from the business community. Downtown Portland still struggling to bounce back from the pandemic and protests. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Elizabeth Din.
I'm Jeff Gianola, and today they put some law enforcement leaders on the spot. What is the plan to make downtown Portland safer? Lisa Balick was at that meeting. She joins us. Lisa, no one seems to have an easy answer to this, do they?
No, absolutely not. And there's still, as you mentioned, a lot of frustration among the business community because downtown is still not what it once was, even after the pandemic, even after we've been through the protests. And there's just, again, as you mentioned, a lot of frustration on this. Now, there are more police officers, but also more people not being prosecuted for crimes. A big issue, so many employees working from home still, including government workers.
It isn't what it should be.
That's the general thought by many Portland downtown business owners. With hundreds of deadly shootings in Portland last year, criminals escaping prosecution for theft and burglary, no traffic cops, they're reassigned to other divisions during an officer shortage. Business owners want to see more police out and about.
I think the concept that was mentioned today about engaging the state police to be a presence and a force in assisting our local law enforcement downtown, people will feel safer.
Law enforcement leaders say there are changes happening. Over 800 sworn Portland police officers for the first time in many months. Dozens more in training, but that training takes a year and a half.
Even if we were to hire 100 people in a year, not all of those 100 are going to make it through the training program. In that year, you're going to see attrition from resignations and retirements and things of that nature. So it is a slow and steady climb.
Several business owners told me they want employees back downtown.
We see our city officials having their position being in their living room, kitchen, wherever, instead of being in their offices, showing the people that do come downtown it's important to be here.
The new Multnomah County Sheriff says plans are underway to remove the boards from windows at law enforcement buildings.
How do we create a safe space where we're able to remove the boards and that we're able to bring that as a welcoming building back to the downtown core? That will take time.
There is a sense of optimism that downtown is on the mend.
I can see an upswing. I can see things getting better downtown. I really can. We're not there yet. We've got a long ways to go, but we're beginning to make the right strides.
And I did hear that sentiment from a lot of members of the business community. Now, keep in mind, still, you have the mayor's plan to set up larger homeless camps outside of downtown. The mayor and the DA also want state troopers to help with traffic enforcement to cut down on drive-by shootings. But obviously, the big issue here is trying to get more people back into downtown to work. And they believe if you got that crowd coming in, then you'll have people feeling more comfortable coming downtown to shop, to eat in the restaurants, to go to some of the shows and things like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of work to be done. And you talk to folks who say, I just don't go downtown anymore. So we'll see how this all develops. We need to revitalize the heart of the city. We really do. Thanks, Lisa.